Another thing I really do like is the randomization. So you can hit that. If you don't like how far away they are, if you want some more variation, then you can shoot it again. Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can get significantly better aim in Spectre Divide. Now, there is a practice range, so to get started, you're going to want to go ahead and jump in there, and the area directly in front of you is where we're going to be starting. So there's this area, there's a lot of different buttons here. I'm going to be teaching all of them, and I'm going to be teaching you what I'll be doing in order to improve your aim, whether you're a beginner or whether you have better aim like me. So if you're a beginner, what you're going to want to do is click this big button here. This is the biggest kind of target. I'll go and cycle through these. So this is the biggest target, this is the medium target, and then this is like the smallest target. So if you're newer, you're going to start at this one. And then there's 3 different settings here. So the first one is just going to kind of show all your different bullets without these targets falling. This is actually useful for if you want to practice like spraying, for example. If you're going to practice controlling your spraying, this is great because you do spray a lot in this game. It's not always tapping like Valorant. So kind of practicing at this range can be really useful with this setting. But if you actually want to try something different, you can try the second setting where each time you shoot one of these, it's going to drop. Then it'll reset. And another setting can be 3. This is probably my favorite, honestly, and what this does is it makes them continuously come up indefinitely, right? And so, again, as you get better, I would make this a little bit farther away, make these a little bit harder to hit, like this. You can be patient. Try to hit the very red center part of this as best as you can. It's okay if you miss a little bit. Sometimes you need to prioritize balance versus prioritizing balancing speed and accuracy. And another thing, guys, is remember that you can't zoom. So if you're having a hard time hitting these things, remember you can hit zoom. I zoom a lot in the game. I don't know if everyone does that, but I zoom a lot. So another setting, we can keep making this go farther back, but honestly, I don't think you're really going to be fighting people at this range too often. So I would spend most of my time in the 30-45 range, to be honest. In most of your fights, you're going to want to take place at around this range, so you want to get really good at fighting at this range. Another thing I really do like is the randomization. So you can hit that. If you don't like how far away they are, if you want some more variation, then you can shoot it again. Just kind of play around with this for a little bit. Right, and this is going to really improve your aim. If you do this for 10-15 minutes before you play, like I'm doing right now, it's going to significantly improve your aim. And remember, as you get better, you can slowly make this easier or more difficult to hit, depending on how you're doing. And so this area is pretty simple. It definitely works. It might not be the most fun to do. Hopefully they add like a deathmatch scenario. But guys, there is one more thing in the range you might not be aware of. If you throw your puck over this wall, then you can swap over to here. There's the tutorial over there. But right here, there's also a couple more things and a guy. But main thing we're going to be looking at is this. This is kind of like a grid shot-like scenario. So I'm going to use this gun because why not? But the Crusader. So this is, again, easiest to hardest. The smaller is hard. So I'm going to be, there's also lines, which is very useful. I'm going to stand about this, on this line right here. You can stand wherever you want, but just for consistency, I'm going to stand right here for now. So basically, there is no scorekeeping for this. I would like if there was a scorekeeper, but what we're going to do is just kind of shoot this and track it for our whole clip. Try to hit 1 shot per bullet. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. One more time. So something I noticed in myself is the main reason I'm actually missing some of these shots is because I'm trying to go too quick. So again, guys, it's a balance of going too slow like this, and then going too fast like this. Like, you want to find a balance of like speed and accuracy. And that's really what you want to do whenever you're playing in the game. You know, if you're going, in this task, if you're shooting if you're shooting too slowly like this, and you think you can go a little bit quicker, you can speed up. But if you notice you're shooting too quickly and you're missing, then you slow down a little bit, and that's how you really start to improve your aim. So next we can go down. You see basically what's happening here is it's making this darker outline thicker, so it's going to be harder to actually shoot these orange squares. But I'm going to go down to each one and just kind of show you. This really improves your precision and also speed, right? It's basically Gridshot from AimLab, but a little different. Yeah, it'd be nice if there's like a score or like a timer for how many you hit or something like that. That'd be very convenient. Oops. Alright, and then we're gonna go to small for the very last. This is difficult. I'm actually gonna zoom in for this. And once more, you can move back even if you want. You can even swap weapons if you want. And if you want to swap weapons, by the way, you double tap. Wait, it's not working. It doesn't work in the range. If you in a normal game, you can double tap X to swap the position of your guys, but in the range it doesn't work. So yeah guys, this is basically what I would do if I wanted to improve my aim. There's also this. This is nothing really super special. This can be good for practicing spraying maybe, but it's not really far enough away. It's pretty easy. Right, so if you guys have any questions about this, let me know down in the comments below. But this is a pretty straightforward, simple, and effective way that can help you improve your aim in Spectre Elite. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace.